Except we call that
Hello.
hope.
This should be pretty easy, no?
Exploration and trials.
Hello.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Yeah, I was running out for a bit. We have a Monday morning stream? We do. Evening. Monday morning for you. How's everyone doing?
Step aside. Let's move.
Let me increase the music volume a bit. Arias, no extra kit today. Must be hard. Taking care of a new kid every day. What would they do without you, Ari? What would they ever do without you? Alright guys, we are gonna finally do the ARCHON quest today, after so many delaying.
Add
Destroy the parents' house? Yeah, that sounds about right. That's what kids do, right? At least they're not plotting world domination. Thanks to you, Ari. Minion village, your head hurts? It's actually right here. That's where it is. How tall is this guy anyway? He's about twice as tall as an average playable character. Something like 3 meters. Alright, I gotta convert that to freedom units for y'all. Something like 10 feet. PTSD from going in there, you never remember your surrounding. Got tunnel vision.
Use of force authorized.
You don't want to keep anything of this place in your mind. Just a reminder that it's more beneficial to farm artifacts in here. So at least for the 10 days after Stygian Onslaught comes out, being here is just beneficial. For every 120 artifacts that we farm, we get one more. Wait, not 120 artifacts. For every 120 resin we spend, we gain one extra artifact. It fit.
Use of force authorized.
Attack the front. Fish body. Extinguish.
Jimmy not geoguessing is bad for his foul addiction. I didn't know that you like a Malex that much. That you keep hoarding them for yourself in your basement, in your damn basement. Always trust, yeah. That's how it goes. But at the very least, there's more trash to fit into this. And also more trust to fit into this. Your basement is built like a 5-star hotel. Tanari's down there, Nessie is the damn basement. Basement reveal when? I need to verify this statement. How can the basement be a 5-star hotel with Tanari in it? Hey, Widow.
Add Ash. This realm is truly
Lightning McQueen, bad. What shall he bring us today? I need more of these, or do I need more Mora? She's probably fine. I need more Mora. That's for sure.
This realm is truly.
Remove Skirk from teapot, she's full. Yeah, I'm planning to do that. She has already received my love fully and shall now relinquish her spot for another person.
If you ever.
Why do you have 39k teapot coins even though you buy every week books in resin? Buy more. Is that even a question? Malika can get stuff on her own. 2 days wouldn't work on here. Why not? Get me out! Thank you. New players gonna get 45,000 points built in Teapot now. Chat! Teapot is so last year. This year, we build Genshin Impact Miliasha. Genshin Roblox. Emily's birthday. There was once a teapot glitch, so we were getting 5k points every. Sometimes you've got the intervals. That sounds neat. That's why all players have so much coins. I see. Oh, 2 days on Welkin Moons. Count that up soon. Yeah, you guys rarely see me on my Monday routine, right? I basically do the regular farming. Normally on a Monday I would do most of the weekly bosses, but because we are currently having Stygian Onslaught available right now, so I believe it's still more efficient to spend resin in Stygian Onslaught for artifacts. And then depends on a specific day, a specific week, I may do a reputation quest thing. But I think that doing the ARCHON quest in Lunar 1 in nod-krai will also enable some kind of reputation system, so I'm gonna save this week reputation for that. Teapot claiming stuff. Monday routine. Get the avatar frame ASAP. Is the avatar frame is from doing the world quest to get the local legend, right? And fight them. It's okay, I'll take my time. I'm gonna get books. My Mora should be enough. Actually, from the moment I hit AR60, I think my Mora has been relatively okay. It's not a lot, but also a little bit better than before.
This realm.
Two unlocked by world quest, and one you can get easily. I see. Probably just from doing the ARCHON quest, right? Always buy this. Depends on specific week, I may buy Mora or I may buy books first and then still get the other thing regardless.
If you ever...
For 1 week I usually get around 4,000-ish, maybe a little bit more teapot coins. Do I remember your Stygian teams? Remind me, which account was yours again? Was your account the one that we struggled with the last boss? Right? Trying Novelet, C0 it didn't work, and Raiden definitely didn't work. Doc? And then I believe you also have the option of building more Alani for the first Dread boss. Yeah. I'll play more Alani Mohuika for the first Dread boss. I would play choice of Novelet or Raiden, whichever will get you to clear for the Fachui. And for the grab, just Lauma or Nilo stuff, Bloom stuff. Also, have you guys all know of the Lauma tech for the grab boss? Lauma is even having a easier time on that boss than we first anticipated. I think somewhat unintentional on Hojua's part because it's just too good. A Lauma C0, I don't know about weapon, is able to clear dire difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty, within 34 seconds. I believe I shared that picture, not me, somewhere on Twitter, but yeah, here. Lauma C0, 34 seconds, someone in China. Dire difficulty because the enemy is level 110. You had an idea of what if you just low-key use Raiden on the item team and use Cookie for the Fachui? No. No. The Fachui guy does not need electro application. The Fachui guy needs electro damage. There's a difference. It's not an elemental shield, it is a damage shield. You have a question? Alright. Hey Kakashi. What is Niffer weapon full passive? Niffer weapon full passive? Sure. We can look at her signature weapon. I believe it is 8% crit rate, 24% crit damage, and 120 elemental mastery, if I remember correctly. And her weapon also has around 80% crit damage somewhere as well. Yep. 88.2 crit damage. The passive is 8% crit rate, 24% crit damage, and oh, only 80 elemental mastery. That is Niffer's weapon, full passive. At R1. EM goblet, huh? Gabba Tulip, welcome back to the stream. Sure, I'll keep that. What is this? No. There's a guy who did it with C0R0 Novelet, Team Farina, Kazuha, and C6 Visual. That must be a really stacked visual then.
Suffer the wrath of Eden with the light of the blazing sun!
Let me check the elemental resistance of the Fachui guy again. He is having 10% resistance to electro, which is normal, and just 70% resistance to everything else. Everything else is just fighting an uphill battle against this guy that is not electro. I hope people are farming it Electro Goblet for Flames are not farming Electro Goblet for Flames. Yeah. Honestly, the people that do not look at legs, they may not be knowing to keep the right thing. Because these characters are just not conventional, right? The people who knows Inefa might be able to deduce on flames a little if they don't look at legs, but it's hard. Hopefully no one's throwing away some elemental mastery goblet, or actually attack percent goblet that is godly for him. Elemental mastery goblets for Nefer. Alright, nothing good here. Move on. Is Flint's really that mid without Inefa? Right now he is. Right now he is.
Get to work.
Why do I have to specify right now? Because maybe Columbina release may change things, that also may not. I don't know. Maybe the Flint's team with Columbina is good enough to play without Inefa. Maybe it's not still, because Inefa is still providing both buffing her personal damage and a defensive utility in form of the shield. That is quite a lot. You have Lauma Nahida and you're going for C0R1 Nefer, then what is your fourth character? Nahida is not that amazing in a Nefer team. She can work. The problem with using Nahida is
Incinerate!
the problem with using Nahida is that we do not really have a sustained character in that team. Nahida prototype Amber is incredibly copium. So the last slot has to be a Hydro character because Nefer and Lauma depends on the Lunar Bloom reaction. You just need a Hydro character. There is no argument about it. And if you use Nahida, your last slot will have to be Kokome. That's it. You need Hydro application from off-field and you need some kind of sustain. Only Kokome in the game does that. Barbara doesn't do enough. Barbara doesn't apply Hydro enough. But if you swap out Nahida and use some other Hydro options like Aino, or Farina, very coping Xingqiu, then you could slot in a fourth slot in the team that can provide some defensive utility. Let me pull up something so that I can illustrate it better for you. I'm done with artifact farming here. This can be a Flint's artifact. He really likes energy recharge too, similar to Varesa. Great red in the no, it's a 4-3 liner. Alright, I'm done with this. Let me show you a few teams, Nefer teams. We're gonna use the tier list format. Not because I'm trying to make a tier list, but it's easier. The picture of the characters available, so I can just drag and drop in. Alright, gonna reset all that. This doesn't matter. We're gonna need Nefer. We're gonna need Lauma. Those are not negotiable. If you want best possible Nefer team, any Nefer team without Lauma is similar to Flint's team without Inefa. It's copper. Let's delete some of these. Alright, let's create a line in the middle. Let's grab all possible off-field hydro character, because that is the non-negotiable slot in this team. We need a hydro, we need Lunar Bloom to be happening. Do you think after the Feather reroll thinking we get more shitty artifacts more? And it can feel that way, but the Feather reroll is statistically an enhancement. At worst, we will get a worse option, and then we chose to keep our previous option. We cannot get worse as an outcome of the whole mechanic of the Feather reroll, because we can choose our previous if we don't like the new one. Where are my hydro characters? This is not a real off-field hydro character. This is an off-field hydro character. It's so hard to look at the color of characters now, because characters are just not their colors. The elements just not there, what their color indicates nowadays. Yes, this can do. This. That's not really off-field. Yeah, that's all the hydro characters that can apply hydro from off-field. Am I missing anyone, chat? Any character that can apply hydro somewhat consistently from off-field? I'm not putting Ayato in. Abyss is so hard for you? Really? Yeah, I think Abyss this time just feels hard. Yeah, that's true. Does Ayato's burst count? No, because we cannot get his burst back after the first time using it. To get his energy particles, we have to be on field with him and splashing water with him for him to get particles. So after we burst once with him, we cannot really burst again. And that's not sustainable. Alright, that's good. We're gonna use one more slot here, one more row for, this is not a tier list by the way, this is the hydro slot, and at a row below, flexible slot. We say flexible, but it's not really flexible. So let's divide these. Actually, I can divide this into hydro and hydro sustain. Hydro without sustain, and hydro with some sustain. Yes, I'm putting Xingqiu in sustain. What team is Nefer Lauma? Lunar Bloom team. But if you're asking what teammate we're using for them, I'm getting there, don't worry. These are the slots that we could use as a flexible fourth slot. Sucrose. Yes. It's not good, but she's technically an option because she buffs elemental mastery. Nahida should be like that. I need a defensive option. Where's the defensive option? Zhongli? Shinobu? Dori is strictly worse than Shinobu. Kirara? No, not Kirara. Baiju? Yeah, Baiju. Not that great, but also Baiju. Because he does buff Lunar Bloom damage. I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's it. Okay, hold on. Am I missing anything here? Yeah, no. That's it. Yao Yang. Sure, why not? They do not provide... You know what? I'm not gonna put Yao Yao in here. Mainly because they are not providing anything other than sustain. If an option is only providing sustain and nothing else, I will not put them in here. You know, maybe not everyone has it. Okay, sustain only. Yeah, sure, why not? Now, if I do that, then why do I just put Jean in? She's doing nothing else other than sustain. No, I'm not doing that option. I'm not doing Yao Yao. If I open the sustain only and not doing anything else, I open a whole can of worm. I can use Jean, who is sustain and doing nothing else. I can use Bennett, who is sustain and doing nothing else. I can use Dahlia, who is sustain and doing nothing else. I can use Lanyan, who's sustain and doing nothing else. Nah. Hello, Primachem. Okay. Nefer team. So, if we are using a hydro sustain option, then we can manage to use a flexible non-sustain option, which is mostly just Nahida and Sucrose. Sucrose is gonna be strictly worse than Nahida, because why? Sucrose technically buffs Elemental Mastery up to 200 Elemental Mastery. Nahida buffs Elemental Mastery up to 250 Elemental Mastery. Both of them can hold Deep Wood, yes. If you use Sucrose in the Nefer team, you would give Sucrose Deep Wood because Iridescent Veneer does not do anything for Nefer. That's it. If we use a hydro option that does not provide sustain, we are going to use one of the flexible sustain option in here. Zhongli, other than providing shield, he's also reducing enemies' resistance to Dendro. Kukishinobu, other than providing healing, she is also providing a few aggravate for both Laoma and Nefer. Baiju, he buffs Lunar Bloom damage. You can use Deep Wood Yao Yao, who doesn't have Hydro Sustain. Nefer will be on nod-krai DPS, Laoma nod-krai support, so Deep Wood with Yao Yao could work. Imagine Yelan is a 4th, she doesn't have Sustain. I can use Jean on Deep Wood. Just as much as I can use Sucrose on Deep Wood. I can use Dahlia on Deep Wood. This is not a tier list. This is teammate options for Nefer. You know what else I can use? I can use Sitlali Deep Wood. I'm stretching a little. But no. Here are the artifacts that we want to see in a Nefer team. minus 30% dendro resistance, and we need instructor 120 EM. We don't care which support is holding which, as long as the 3 teammates in the team are holding these 3 sets. We're good. What is a true damage, Team Nefer? What do you mean by true damage? As in, I don't care about me surviving as long as I kill the enemies first? If that is the question, Nefer, Lauma, Aino, Nahida. Nefer, Lauma, Aino, Nahida. There is no sustain in that team. Kill the enemy or you die. In that team, Lauma is holding either the nod-krai support set or deep wood, interchangeable with Nahida. Nahida can also either holding either nod-krai support set or deep wood. Aino is holding instructor. I'm gonna give you a few examples. If the team is, let's go with that. Lauma, Nahida, Aino. This is gonna be teammate number 1. Nod-krai set, deep wood set, instructor set. Alright, let's try some other team. Lauma, obviously, still here. Zhongli, who's gonna be here? Aino, Zhongli, deep wood. Let's give some other option. Shinobu? Sure. Lauma, Shinobu, Aino. You can do this, or you can also do Aino, nod-krai, and Lauma deep wood. It's very interchangeable. What about Kirara? Would she be good? She'll be as good as Yao Yao. Sure, here. Sustain only. Oh, technically, hold on. It's gonna be here. There. Use any of this if you need sustain. How to stall Archon Quest 101. Yes. Hello, Nev. Use any of this if you want sustain. And sustain only. She technically can hold deep wood. I'm going to put her at front. She can hold deep wood. She can hold deep wood. Better than the other, I mean. At C4, she can hold deep wood. She can hold the boot. She can hold the boot. She can hold the boot. She can kind of hold the boot. Yep, that's the order. What's the music name that's going right now? Kukulkan's Deceit. This is the music from Sacred Mountain in Natlan. Citrine Mansion, yeah. Any of this. If you just need sustain and nothing else. These flexible sustain. A sustain that providing something else. We good? My mic? Okay. What's up with my mic? We're getting both elemental resonance and nod-krai moon buff. Both, right? Yeah, we get both. Does Citrine generate blue balls for Neuvlet? She does. But it's very unneeded though. Neuvlet generates enough balls for himself, and Citrine does not generate enough balls for Neuvlet to do one more charge attack. Yeah. I would say the best Nefer team right now that just focus on damage, which I mentioned before, and do not worry about dying or not, is Nefer, Lauma, Nahida, Aino. The practical team that people will likely use is Nefer, Lauma, Aino, Zhongli. Nefer, Lauma, Aino, Shinobu. Nefer, Lauma, Aino, Baiju. Nefer is quite weird to be used here. Nefer, Lauma, Kokumi, Nahida is also another team that people will likely use because that is a comfy team that has a healer. You clear station die, let's go! How was it this time? Was it a struggle or you got it no sweat? Will Nilo have enough hydro up? She does, I believe. Nilo, wiki. Water wheel, tranquility aura. Grab how? She should have enough. We'll apply hydro in a 2.5 radius every 0.5 seconds. Due to its internal cooldown, it can only apply a whack to the same target once every 2 seconds. That's enough. Nefer team, because of how the Verdant Dew generation is gated behind a 2.5 second cooldown, we only need to apply hydro at the slowest 2.5 seconds. If she can apply every 2 seconds, she's good. Nilo. Skyju, hello there. How you doing? I'm doing well. Welcome into the stream. Not gonna lie, this one was easy compared to the last few seasons. I feel so too. I was able to get my difficulty 5, which was fearless clear on day 1 rather than having to struggle with for an entire month like last time. Or maybe I just have the correct characters for it. Lauma is unintentionally really good on the grab. I think they intended for her to be good, but they did not intend her to be so brokenly good. Let me save this as the Nefer team options. Teammates options. Let me show you something. This is something that I've seen people do, and it's amazing how they can do it with Lauma on the grab boss. Who was the person doing it again? I forgot the name of the person. Hold on. The Gen on slot die. Found it. You have a problem for your Nefer team because you like optimal team is Nefer, Lauma, Nahida, and Hydro. You do not have Nahida. Does Lunar Bloom get extra damage from damage bonus since it's a skill? No. Lunar Bloom do not care about damage bonus. Lunar Bloom only care about elemental mastery mostly. So for a Nefer team, for artifacts, you would want EM Sand, EM Goblet, and Crit. Crit damage or crit rate, depending on your build. If you want to use, if you do not have Nahida, I'll just use Nefer, Lauma, Aino, Shinobu. Nefer, Lauma, Aino, Zhongli. Nefer, Lauma, Aino, Inafa. Nefer, Lauma, Aino, Kokomi. Sure, why not? Or if you do not have any sustain that are providing something else to the team, you can just use a sustain that provides nothing else. Nefer, Lauma, Aino, Yao Yao, Kirara. Any of these. I would actually just use Escofia, providing some personal damage and heal. And deep wood. You skip Nefer for Durin? Sounds fine. A lot of these characters are strong so that we don't feel bad to get them, and not strong enough that we would feel bad to skip them, which is a perfect balance, I believe, that they can strive for. Your Furina will make up for the damage loss. Yeah, you could do that. Be careful when playing Furina because you can die. If you don't have an extra healer or a shielder. Furina is actually not... You can actually just play Furina that focus on her skill and not her burst, because Furina's burst does nothing for Nefer. So you can technically just give her a set that has 0 energy recharge, and that's probably fine too. You just like to see a big PP Nook? Alright, let's see a big PP Nook. Here you go, chat. Yeah. Alright. So, we can see here. This is Lauma C0. R0. Using whip set, by the way. Typical setup stuff. Using Diona. Wait, hold on. Fuck, I forgot Diona. Chat, I actually forgot Diona. Diona C6 is actually a viable teammate for Nefer, because Diona C6, especially at C6, Diona provides 200 elemental mastery. I actually forgot about her. There, Diona is about here. Alright, let's save that again. Only at C6. Before C6, she doesn't. She is a sustain option that does not do anything else. Teammate options. Heals and shield, yeah. Either or, it's good enough. Alright, look at this Lauma Nook. Look at the boss HP. Full HP. Half HP. See that again, chat? Full Full HP. Half HP. If you look closely, this is a boss that is level 110, which is a dire boss. Wait, this is a whale llama, right? This is a C0 llama with set. Obviously, there is some scamming happening here because they are reset until they get the right whipset buff, but that is still hella impressive, I gotta tell you. That's hella impressive. So what's going on here? Let me break this down a little bit. So how did a support character, Llama, just knocked half the die station onslaught boss? What? So let's look at the entire team composition here. Let me try to find a shot of the entire team. Nahida, I know Llama Diona. I know is here to make Llama hornier. Where is she? I know.
I'll only demonstrate this once.
Is here. To make Llama
Let me down, Kerplunkatron.
hornier. And which is an indication of her passive being changed. When there are two nod-krai characters in the team, Llama will no longer buff the bloom stuff on the ground, but buffing her own damage. That's all we need to worry about. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. With two nod-krai characters in the team, Llama will no longer buff the bloom damage on the ground, hyper bloom stuff, but buffing her own damage, and in the future, she's gonna buff Nefer's damage. That's how they synergize with each other. And all the support characters in this team, I made a representation of that exact team. That was not my clear, that was someone else clear, but I made a representation of that team here.
Need my help as usual?
Diona is holding the nod-krai support set. Nahida holding Deepwood. I know holding Instructor. All of this is, and meanwhile Llama is gonna be holding the DPS set. All of this is to buff Llama up the ass. I mean, all of this is to buff Llama to as high as a fake guy. I can try it on your account, I could. Diona C6 buffing Elemental Mastery, Nahida Burst buffing Elemental Mastery, all the good stuff. But the most important thing of all is actually not just Llama's damage after being buffed, because we're gonna see here. Llama is hitting for the Lunar Bloom hit is only 280,000 DPS, which is nothing to scoff at, but also not that impressive. We see that after the boss is taking this amount of damage, 281, it's only losing about 1/20th of its HP. But due to the mechanic of this boss, the seeds on the ground that is unique to this boss, after taking some form of bloom damage, they will take this 280k. Multiply that by 500% after Elemental Mastery buff, and now a ton of them gonna fly to the boss and deliver that damage each to the boss. Pew! Sending nukes! There we go. That's how they do it. This boss is funny. The most important piece of that puzzle is the mechanic of the boss. triggering the special seed on the ground. And each of them increase Lauma's Lunar Bloom damage by 500% each after Elemental Mastery and deliver that devastating blow to the boss. So, here's the rotation. Once again, Nahida Burst to buff Elemental Mastery. Apply Deep Wood. Aino apply Instructor and apply Hydro. Diona apply the nod-krai support set and Burst to buff 200 EM. Lauma, boom. You too can do this! This is C0 Lauma if you have Lauma. So, now that you are equipped with this forbidden knowledge, go ahead and have some fun with your Lauma. Send me your leg, please! Lovely and gladly. Hello Crimson Bird, welcome back to the stream. I can try on your account. You don't have nod-krai DPS set, so you have 2-piece, AM 2-piece, yeah. Having crit on Lauma is also important for this to work, because we want her to crit. We can potentially crit fish on her, but it's gonna be a pain. This is my Lauma build currently, I believe. I can try to scam it with this weapon. And there will be 30 more crit rate from the nod-krai DPS set. So it's around 80, 160, I guess. I am already farming for Nefer, so I don't really mind just putting some of these on Lauma. Nefer will pretty much have the same exact set with the same exact stats. Still need a lot more farming. Do I remember you? Yeah, I remember you, Crimson Bird. How good are the new nod-krai artifact sets? We can compare. Sure, we can compare. This artifact set is giving 30% crit rate. Okay, so it's some things that's similar to the Marichosi Hunter, giving 36% crit rate. What else does it give? 80 crit damage. Wait, no, sorry. 80 Elemental Mastery as a 2-piece. And it's also giving 10% lunar reaction damage. Yeah, that looks comparable to the Marichosi Hunter set, maybe slightly better to me. Marichosi Hunter is giving 15% damage bonus to normal and charge attack. Yeah, let me give you a visual. Marichosi Hunter is giving 50% damage bonus to normal and charge attack and 36 crit rate with 3 stack of 12. This is giving 30% crit rate, 80 EM, and 10% lunar charge. Or just lunar, not lunar charge. You have 70, 150 with triple EM with 2-piece EM, 2-piece EM should crit. Nice. You have Lauma on nod-krai support set, level 80, 966 EM plus 200 EM from event weapon. Sounds good. Lauma as a support is easy to build. Just throw all the EM pieces on her and call it a day. Make sure to have enough energy recharge for her to burst, and you'll be good. Farming for the DPS set is such a pain though. Because getting an Elemental Mastery Goblet with double crit is hella cringe. I already spent my artifact elixir to craft it one, and it's mid. It's the bare minimum. Oh well. This is the bare minimum after crafting. I'll craft one more next patch. You only have one double crit DPS piece for DPS. That means I have spent 30 of my fragile resin when Stygian Onslaught comes out. It's okay. It's so-so. Reminder that 20 fragile resin is just 1 week of farming. It's not a lot. So 30 fragile resin is about 1.5 weeks of farming. ER issues is taken care of by event weapon and ER substat on artifact. Good.
Think you can bully me? Commit to memory.
The DPS character is not out yet. Yeah. The only reason that I craft an artifact early is because it has a cooldown. That's it. Which I think is kind of dumb. I can no longer craft any other artifacts from this set until next patch, because I crafted one. Treasure holder got a nail drip? Can I do Longman Nook with craftable nod-krai? Craftable, wouldn't that be better than with it? It's better than with it on average. It's worse than with it if you fish for the right buff. I believe this person here is doing some fishing. I believe this person is doing fishing.
Research looks promising.
It's hard to see. It's very hard to see. It's so hard to see. This content creator is someone that has been fishing on Mualani, has been known for fishing on Mualani, so I would not put it past them. I'm not saying that as a bad thing, I'm saying that as a dedication thing. One of these runs could potentially take a huge amount of time to get done. Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then when I'm back, we're gonna start with the nod-krai ARCHON quest. We've been stalling quite a bit.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one. sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Now, dear. This is just a temporary stop along the way. The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise.
Vacation? You're right. This is clearly some sort of exile.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Alright, I'm back, chat.
The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise.
Okay, it's time to finally check out what's so good about this. Why people has been glazing this for the past 2 weeks. So previously I have just done the bare minimum possible to get Ino, and then I dipped away from the ARCHON quest. Alright, chat. If you do not want to get spoiled, either because... if you do not want to get spoiled, here's your last warning. I'm gonna do the ARCHON quest. If you don't care about getting spoiled, either because you've already done the quest or you don't mind, just prefer to see my reaction to it more than doing it yourself, and you can just skip through it later, whichever that is you prefer, and hang around. Distracted, don't worry about that. I'm just getting distracted by a chest. Fuck.
Lashes the moon with one heart.
What am I doing, actually? Oh, right. In this team, I have to be...
Wing done, water ball. Shake it and stir it. Can't handle your dream, huh? Make yourself at home.
Receive my blessing.
112.
By the frost moon's old.
It's gonna take a while.
Don't claw. Let
This has gotta take a while.
think you can bully me? Diana, Festo. Share my knowledge. Let's play through this.
With one heart.
Alright, here we go. 93? Yeah, I'm a long way. I'm still a long way from being able to knock Lama.
Two on this. Wing done, water ball. Yeah, a minute.
Alright, stop getting distracted. I gotta mark these chests down. I gotta go back here later. Chest.
Rev the engines.
Oh, is it the guy again? No. Not the... Sigurd? The guy. Okay, hold on. Ari is powering through Act 3 as we speak. Oh! Wait, Act 3? Are we only having up until Act 2? That is the default pacing, right? Yeah, I could turn on cam for this, I guess. Oh wait, I did not turn on cam. Since Act 1 happened in 5.8, I don't think they called it Act 1, they call it preload of song Welkin mode. Whatever they want to call it. We cannot power through straight. You don't even know if you have an event. Hoping Nessie is doing yours. Alright, what's up with this?
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
Music. In-game music. A real family.
We should definitely hang out with them more in the future.
I don't think I'll be able to get to the second act of this patch.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different.
I believe they're coming here for just to hang out with Llama, since they were invited, something like that. If my memory serves. Scenery. Cutscene! Cutscenes! A random cutscene! Huh? Go Lumina, why'd you kiss my forehead? Sus!
Hey, what was that? Felt like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh?
Your baby? How cute your baby is? Your baby? Who's your baby? It's so cutesy, you're in love with it. What the found like this Kuhenki.
Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before. Hey there! What's your name?
Hi. She cannot speak. Cannot speak.
Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak.
Need our help? Want to show us something? I mean, even the design is so obviously Colombian. Even have to close eyes too.
No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving?
Yeah. The scenery is beautiful.
She's following us!
Oh, how the tables have turned! Normally, we're following Kuhenki to Kuhenki to get chests. Now Kuhenki is following us.
Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
It's not like we need to do anything. Paimon.
Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted. Okay?
Paimon, you meanie!
Ugh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Llama anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Dad, look at these dummy tech crystal flies. Moonfly. It gives 2 crystal cores. Dummy tech.
Try and stop me!
Hold. I am not getting distracted. Chill.
Rev the engines!
Oh, hi, Loma. What a pet you Kuhenki.
Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma? The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful.
This quest was peak.
Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in.
I've heard a lot
your
of that.
Safety always comes first.
You gotta see it for myself.
Oh,
After the
how was your day?
after Act 5 of Natlan Archon quest, I'm honestly
You what? Those two
not expecting much, but people are saying good
the ones who were
stuff.
causing trouble in Nasha Town. You went to teach them a lesson, and you put that in their food? You naughty little thing! How could you do that?
You naughty little thing.
They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay?
That's my long lost distant cousin,
At
chat.
least bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Hey, Lauma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's
That's it,
the
chat.
Traveler and
We're gonna be Lauma's bird now.
Welcome to Hisi Island.
Hi Lauma. This quest was in fact pretty good. Okay. Taking your word for it. Broski pooped in their food. Still number 1. Act 1 was 9 over 10. Act 2 was 7 over 10. Really? Okay. So Act 2 is so-so. Probably just wrapping things up. I think for Natlan, I think Act 1 was so-so and Act 2 having a little bit more action, just in terms of comparison, since we gotta go rescue Kachina. Not gonna lie, now that you think about it, since you have level 90 Mahuika and her weapon level 90, you think Mahuika's quest was your favorite. Nice. Hopefully they nerf Lauma's clothes, although she's more clothed than Silonan, her outfit is more inappropriate than her. No argument from me. Showing up like this, hope you're not imposing on you.
Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to the
Thank you, Lauma.
animals?
Yeah.
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scions bloodline is unique. For throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things. What was that? Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants
Oh,
me to
that one.
thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
She in fact got bigger assets than Silona, it's not just the outfit. I believe she got the biggest asset in the game.
Enclave for dinner. Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness.
We'd love to! And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
In ZZZ, the standard, the minimum is Lauma size. ZZ standard is a little bit more up there.
Oh? You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kota,
Tar?
Moon Maiden.
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess, the moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
Hold on. This statue, more?
Natural?
or like... more harmonized in its design.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in nod-krai, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone.
My friend pointed out to me that this statue is having the visual indication of a statue that's already at level 10 compared to the other statue. Because normally the other statues that we see in the open world when we first come to a region, it is kind of broken and it doesn't have the rings, the golden rings around it. It must be it's a nice touch of world design where they are just mentioning, hey, these are the statues that are well maintained when compared to the other statue. They have been modified by the Fatui. I like the little bit subtle world building detail.
Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still retains her original form.
We've heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in nod-krai. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle.
Yeah.
Tui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle.
That makes sense.
But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Kohenki.
Oh, it's that little Kuhenki again.
Surely that can't be.
Hey, we've been wondering what was up with it too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
You in class right now?
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These
If you're currently busy,
beings
I understand.
from the moon goddess's blessing.
Don't jeopardize your entire career to watch the stream. I appreciate it. Wholesome scholar has its quirks. Oh, I see. Luon
Do you
Notar?
understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
Lunotar. There's no the name. This name. Being born from the moon goddess blessing. Oh.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luon Notar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luon Notar bring good fortune.
Luonotar.
Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way.
Paimon, no, where's your character development all this time? There's literally nothing.
In full.
Finally, you're moralless. But I thought you have always been having no moral. Weirdo. You have a few questions for Genshin females. Is it so hot in Natlan that you can't wear full clothes? Wait, not in Natlan, no, Tevat. Oh wait, she's waiting for us. I see. It's a walking segment again. Oh my god. Why is she walking slightly faster than I am? They both have the female model. They should be walking at the same speed, right? Hello. They just go right back to what they're doing.
You're back.
They don't even extend the greeting to us.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Allow my wait! How is your leg so long? How are you walking so fast?
Mama, you have returned.
Wilhelmina,
Sounds urgent.
this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Is this twilight period in this island?
Yeah, you were such a big shot.
It is merely that
It doesn't look that
traits
dark.
of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
I've never realized how big these materials are until I see them in a cutscene. I keep just running over and collecting them immediately. This is huge. If we have it in real life, it'll be the size of a watermelon? Like this big. This big. Alright, where are we going? Oh, okay. Go to Lauma's library. How do we get there? Oh, this way. This is not it. Do we have to walk around? I think we have to walk around. Fair enough. I could use the bike. I don't want to really... Sometimes using the bike, it's just adding a lot of additional motorbike sound to it, and it seems to me that it ruins the tranquility of the scene.
Trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Tevat had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below.
I can just listen to Lauma telling fairy tale or bad tale. Her voice is calm.
Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the frost moon.
The eternal moon and then the frost
Smaller
moon.
than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night.
Eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend is that it's her immense kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Okay. One is having a lot of gravity. One is because it's big. One is shining brightly, and the third one?
Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters.
Oh!
Most of the time, her
Kuvaki
light
is
was barely visible
gravity,
to the
attraction.
eye.
That's why it has the form of the
Her
magnets.
fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
It makes sense now, okay. Most of the time her light was barely visible to naked eye, yet when she's shown, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them
The three moon
No,
goddesses.
exact was now on YouTube.
This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders. And of the 3 lunar husks, only the frost moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why nod-krai is blessed with such an abundance of kuvaki.
I see.
As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the eternal moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace.
This is important law here. Okay. The first one is eternal. Frost and iridescent. Okay. Fragment rain down. As for remnant, the Fatui recently pulled down belong to eternal. Eternal. Okay. Iridescent. Is that Columina? Which one is Columina? Is that Frost or Iridescent? Which one was Candria Crimson Moon related to?
Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the Moon Goddess would return.
The Moon Goddess.
That prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her, right away.
Iridescent is the smallest one. Got it. Says some mystery regarding the iridescent moon, so maybe, perhaps that's alluding to Columbia? Well, I obviously have not done the quest, so I'm just speculating. If you have information after doing the quest, don't let me know. Because I'll find out. Probably. Hello, Quill. Just realized that I look like you.
Kuvaki is flaring
Hello,
up
Tweet.
again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nashata?
Sensitivity to Kubaki.
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
But we're Frost Moon Scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long...
Who's Kutar?
This isn't the time for debate.
Wait, Kutar is the Moon Maiden, right? They just explained it when we're next to the statue, I think.
O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the Moon Goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered lacca berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Did she just use her own power to heal that girl?
Lauma?
Imagine we have iridescent moon fragments, that's why we can absorb Abyss power.
Dinner is ready.
I see.
Is iridescent moon power is to be able to absorb things?
Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Lauma.
Will she be all right?
Anything we can do to help?
If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow.
Judging what we saw, that doesn't sound like a long-term solution. I'm guessing Lauma couldn't say anything else, at least in front of Karina's mother.
Please do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
No one knows you can cope? Not coming?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon, believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon Scion, I do worry about Lauma. It's just that sometimes it's hard to say it to her face.
So you want us to say it?
Ask you to look out for her. I can tell she really trusts you.
Fair enough, I guess. Okay. You cannot talk to her about it, so you're gonna ask two strangers who just met her for the first time to talk to her about it. Fair enough. She seems to trust us. Just tell her.
I fear that would stress her out even more. Sometimes I really admire her strength, but at the same time, I can't help feeling powerless myself.
I guess there's some bit of truth here and there. When we have been having a
Just outrageous.
history with a person, it's a little bit harder to talk to them. Sometimes being a stranger does help with talking.
Phew. Paimon's so full. That was even better than the stuff you gave us before.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting
Aziz also
such
vegan
simple
stuff?
Hey,
hospitality.
we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
What's this guy even doing here?
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town.
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
No! No! Okay. I did not know she had that in her. Jump up.
Why, you? Looking for
Damn, Lava!
Sure, I'd be more than...
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you!
There's the line. She said it. Oh. Sure.
Letting brave names echo! Fulfill our task!
Llama, show him. Show him. 62,000. Hold on. This is C3 llama. R3. Alright. Llama would be a good air hostess with that attitude.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
Why you ought to behavior?
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic and Kutar. What exactly could they be after?
It's the moon fragment. And... well, Kuta is.
Oh yeah.
Let her explain.
So, this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Llama.
Yeah.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help. So it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you, too.
All right. Oh, I got kidnapped into a war quest. Pretty stone, sure. Alright, look, some pretty stone for a girl. Later though. Genshin spoiled us with having Moon Maiden title for Columina in nod-krai trailer.
One huge statue!
Yes.
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kutar.
Yeah, I think what they are doing with Columina is a little bit weird, where they just straight up heavily, I think they even outright say it, so heavily hinted at Columina being the Moon Maiden. I guess the design of the statues of the seven as well as this statue is quite indicative too. But I guess the traveler has never seen Columbina. Only we have seen it through the Winter Night Lazo trailer. The traveler has never seen Columbina, so traveler should not know. It's a bit weird how they handle it though. I guess because they have to do the marketing for an ARCHON of a region. I cannot really imagine a world where we would just find this out for the first time, that the Moon Maiden is someone from the Fatui. But we cannot really take back our knowledge.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth.
That's spoiler. Milo, wait.
Realizing
Doing the Archon quest
was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
Stuff that's just happening to happen exactly 500 years ago. Silk investment fit for a goddess. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait for them to explain a little bit more about the Moon Maiden specifically. That doesn't seem to be, from Lauma's knowledge, doesn't seem to be the same person as the Moon Goddess. The Frost Moon, the Iridescent Moon, and the other moon, I forgot the name. She was born later.
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars.
I mean, obviously,
that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile.
I mean, a very obvious answer to that, why everything happened 500 years ago, is because they are all related. But it's funny that we just pick it up everywhere.
After all, according to the records, Kutar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon.
Her whereabouts?
Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those two ancient moons' remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more. And the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever since. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui harbingers?
Such a casual reveal, right? Wonder if they did not do a ton of marketing that has information about Columbina, how would people react to this? But we just know at this point, and it's just the Traveler and Paimon's surprise reaction.
So she's actually...
And it's actually just Paimon, not even Traveler. Traveler's like, okay.
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess. Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you?
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about now.
Since ancient times, the frost moon
Traveler's True of Love, yeah. Traveler's like, yeah, that goddess is part of the Harbinger. Alright, makes sense.
A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other. Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the Moon Marrow.
Okay. Okay.
We heard you can use it to see what happened.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here's
500 years ago.
Oh,
Paimon must have just remembered the unfortunate link between the three moons and descenders, but right now, I shouldn't try to hide it. Right. Yes. They all love a descender or something like that. When have it been revealed in game? Oh my god, there's so many lore of this game that's just spread out all throughout so many years of playing. Yeah, that, okay. I think they're in love with a descender or something like that. I'm not from Teyvat, I'm a descender, searching for the truth about me and my siblings' past.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past just yet. Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
oh, really?
Crocus.
When's the next moon prayer night?
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less
2 months.
than 2 months.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Teyvat. This is also when nod-krai's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
Oh, guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner. But, as the Moon Chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek.
This is a nice setup of the story. Honestly, a nice setup. We are here, we seek something, and then we have to wait. So then, as we stay here, things happen. It's a decent setup of the story. It doesn't feel too forced. Cool, sure. I'm fine with it. Just thinking of it in terms of just storytelling and the flow of story, because I'm a story nerd, D&D nerd, no. 500 years ago was probably one of the biggest events in history of Teyvat. A lot happened at the same time. Yeah, a lot of mystery and things that people don't really understand happened too. I guess also that is when a lot of people have died and when a lot of people were born. And people don't really have knowledge. The knowledge beyond that is a mystery, which also adds to that. So a lot of people just is remembering event from 500 years ago. Columina was born 500 years ago, and we came here 500 years ago. Cataclysm happened 500 years ago. Rukkhadevata died 500 years ago. Makoto died 500 years ago. Furina was created in Fossil 500 years ago. I mean, yes, because they're all related. It's all related to the cataclysm in the past. That affected a lot of people in a lot of nations. And they have to make a lot of changes. So we'll do everything to help you find the answer. Thank you, Loma.
Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less.
Who'd have thought today was only our first day in nod-krai? Feels like so much happened already.
Oh no.
be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Family? Lumin? Lumin? I'm trying to find it. Interesting. I just realized that my LED light over here is having a few colors not working. Basically just the green color working. Blue and red are not working. Probably need to replace that soon. Alright, let's continue.
If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it?
If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt the family, would you be honest with them and try to hide it? That is certainly a foreshadowing question. Obviously, the Abyss sibling is aware of something that could hurt the traveler, so they hide it. That is so much foreshadowing. A secret, surely keeping your family in the dark is never right. Blue light will be not better for nod-krai DPS? Sure. Out. But come to think of it, it's not as if Lumin hasn't been hiding things from me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I guess...
It's okay.
I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask.
Yeah, that question kind of came out of the blue.
It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us...
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma. We'll make sure to be careful.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in nod-krai pass in stillness and peace.
Lauma is written to be such a kind-hearted character.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh?
Though she is also extremely firm when it comes to protecting her people too. Evident by the conversation she just had with the Fatui. That's a cool balance that they're trying to strike with how they characterize this character. But tell a thing about.
The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh?
Sure. Lumin, my little sister, I wonder what you're doing right now. Oh! Oh, Lumin's the little sister. Okay. Has been... I'm sure people have been picking up that clues from before. But I think it's actually the first time Ether is confirming that Lumin is younger, right? I wonder if you play as Lumin, what does she say there? Is she saying my big brother? Alright, let's get up. Let's go back here. Abyss sibling is younger. So That's why I asked for the people who play Lumine. Is Lumine saying my little brother or Lumine saying my big brother? Her JPVA said that when she saw Llama for the first time, she thought she'll be more mature sounded and extroverted. But in studio, they were telling her to have a cuter voice. I would not call that a cuter voice. I think that is a voice that is still mature, but it has a lot of kind energy to it. Soft spoken. Lumin said big bro, I see. A land steeped in ancient stories, the first place it set foot in Tibet. The Fatui, they seem to be constructing some kind of research on ancient moon remnants, and now they're after the first moon Sion, second moon Marrow. There's the damselet Kuta, the moonborn. Why did she leave the Frost Moon Sion in the first place, and why did she then abandon the Fatui? Lama mentioned family. Lumine, what happened to our spaceship back then? Why did we land in Tibet? I had spinning. I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Try not to dwell on it, just need to try to get some sleep. We also learned from the last time we did the Abyss sibling quest. Lumine mentioned that when she was living in nod-krai, she was, for a time, she was not having knowledge of Aether and the fact that they are siblings and they came to Teyvat together. And then only after living in nod-krai for a while, she regains that knowledge. So I wonder what really happens when Aether and Lumine came here. Okay. I envy Paimon sometimes. She really can fall asleep anywhere. No use forcing it. Maybe take a walk will clear my head. I'm sure he's gonna meet Flins, right? Or someone. Bursting incoming. Heavenly Principle being our parents. Could be. You know what? It could be. Maybe the Heavenly Principle is coming here and trying to chase the dragon away. Or something. Whatever Aether and Lumine's past is, it's obviously incredibly intertwined with nod-krai. Something to do with memory, something to do with maybe some of them willingly try to forget something. Obviously is heavily speculated. Maybe they're also doing something with time loop. Are they gonna be that obvious since they already use that plot point for Honkai Star Rail these days? Maybe. Paimon, I'm heading out for a bit. If you woke up and still gone, don't panic, I'll be back soon. Yeah. Valka just happened to be away. Could somehow be related to the Abyss. One thing I would say about this, they seem to be adding quite a few of just cutscenes in general, which is nice. Kinda it feels like there's something different about the Abyss soul phenomenon here. White Hunt. Didn't realize I walked this far already. He walked very far. He walked from the main island, the Nasha town, to Hisi Island. Guess I should head back soon. If I'm gone too long, Paimon will start getting worried. I can never tell whether it's day or night at Hisi Island. Somewhat accurate to the region at the north of Earth, like the northern European countries, where at certain time in the summer it's just having a white night where the sun never really sets. I wonder if that's what the inspiration was. Listen. I'm listening. Oh. That's the theme of Columina.
Hey, what are you doing here?
It's speaking! It's Norway, yeah. Siblings' home planet got destroyed and was searching for new planets to settle. I think the law was in free green light glider, I see.
These flowers. I remember. When you first appeared, there were flowers like this all around you.
Blue and red flowers. Head toward the source of the singing. Might as well follow it and see what's going on. Oh, the singing is in universe. Singing's closer. It's like thinking where to go next. This way. Oh, this part of the island, huh? This all seems so ethereal. Which way? That way. That's a whole trip, yeah. Yeah. A wall's gonna disappear. Classic Genshin. Enter the carbon. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, fine. Just go straight down like you expect me to dive down you. Yeah, I guess. Oh, more llama materials. There it is, chat. There it is, chat. This is where she stayed during the trailer, right? I see her, chat, I see her. Vocals is good now. Yes, the naked heel. She looks just like the Frostmoon Scion statue. Surely that's not. Surely?
Who goes there?
Wow, that's her voice.
How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler. I followed.
He's a Sphinx!
I'm very sorry if I've intruded.
Akuhenki. She brought you here.
Pick la la la. What do I do now? Did I just wander into a private abode? Should I leave? I guess I have a question I really want to ask her.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar? And the harbinger that the Fatui refer to as the Damselette?
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Oh, damn. The flowers turn red, and that sudden sense of impending danger. The aura! It's immense! I feel it, chat! I feel it! Aura seems in Fatui base iron. Aether Sphinx.
Please don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing anything for the Fatui. I just wanted to ask you about nod-krai and the moons.
The moons? Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters is what you cannot.
She speaks as she closes her eyes. The immense aura has gone. Guess she no longer sees me as a threat, for now at least, but...
What do you mean?
She sings again. Lumin enjoys the rise. Lumin better here. Why by queen? Suck it, Ari. I play Aether. Paimon's not to speak on behalf, so we finally have to speak, right? Honestly, I want Paimon to just let Traveler speak more. Moon only aura farm every night, true. Let's give that another try. Yeah, why is the Kuhenki Luonota leading us here?
I'm the Traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Teyvat.
Hello.
Is that it? Hi, I'm hungry. Dad, I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. Same energy, chat. Does she know how a conversation is meant to work, or does she just not care?
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina.
So it is her.
Kutar. The damselette. The moon goddess. Pick whichever takes your fancy. I do not know my own name.
We're all given our name by someone else, but according to Lama, she was born in Teyvat alone, so that must be why. Fair enough. You can make your own name though. How do you make your audio like this in game with reverb? What do you mean? I'm not even tampering with the audio at all.
Then, Columbina.
I'd like to ask about the Fatui, but after the way she reacted last time, I mentioned that maybe not.
This Kuhenki, this Lonatar, did you bring her into being?
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine.
I mean, it's clearly it has her image. The wings. The whatever this is. Hair, I guess. The flowing dress. Just like Lama said, a blessing from long ago.
People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done many things. But I haven't. All I ever wanted was to.
Return to the moon I've lost. So many mysteries remain unsolved. We're not getting anywhere like this. Maybe it's just not the right moment.
It's about time I got going. I'm very sorry for disturbing you today.
Does it want to come?
Columbina, that Kuhenki.
Oh, you're leaving?
Not willing to let it go. It seems like this Lone Notar, she likes this Lone Notar a lot.
Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
That's where the line comes from. I think it was in the trailer. This is a cave, yeah. Genshin has been pretty good at the environmental sound like this. When we're in some kind of cave, it's usually echoey. You do not have the echo. Perhaps it's something in the settings. There's no setting here. Get ignored! Traveler, sure though, you are intruding into her private time. What do you expect? Do I just get yeeted out? Alright, sure. Cutscene, that's fine. The damsel has been hid here on Hissy Island all along, but if it wasn't for Lunata, I would have never found the way in. Yeah? Didn't seem at all concerned about the world outside. Why did Fatui want her back so badly? The mood can be treacherous. What's that supposed to mean? Oh! Oh! What?
Wait.
Lumen jump scare! Lumen jump scare? Lumen! It's not been a year yet! You're not supposed to be visible! You gotta wait for 1 year to the main quest!
Lumine?
Yeah, just casually, just casually taking a show. Don't worry about him. Hello, Lolly Gray. Where's Lumine here? It's not your scheduled appearance yet. She's alone. Could she be planning something?
Lumine!
Oh, it's raining. Nice storytelling through environmental clues. Yeah, this is so surreal. Just seeing another character in the open world like this.
Lumine!
Ether, it's you.
She doesn't seem that surprised to see me. Did she already know I was in nod-krai?
Why are you here on Hissy Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic, what would you think?
Lumen's looking for the moon marrow too? Surely she can be working with the Fatui. So what's she here after? She also want to know about the past, maybe?
Are you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past? How we came to that? Why our spaceship crashed here? There are things I want to know too.
So she also doesn't know. Genshin keeps doing this, chat. It rains backward. Genshin keeps doing this, chat. We found Raiden. Oh, she doesn't know. She just her sister stuff. She doesn't know. Raiden actually doesn't know. We found Nahida. Oh, she doesn't know. It's just her predecessor. No, he doesn't know anything about the past. Okay, I guess. We found Farina. Oh, she doesn't know. It's her predecessor not telling her shit and just telling her to act for 500 years. Okay. We found Mahuika. Oh, she also doesn't know shit. She just having a little bit of clue, but she time jumped the entire 500 years. Fuck! We found Lumin. She must have the answer. Oh, no, she doesn't know. She's also trying to find the answer. What are you doing, Genshin? What is it? Lumin! Lumin! I'm gonna love what's about to come. Alright. I'm just edging your chat. Fuck. What is this storytelling? Okay, oh, one more. I have one more with your chat. We found Skunk! Oh, she doesn't know shit. She just follows her master. What? You can't be edging us like this game. Just give us the lore. You give the whole buffet of lore. Rich bait. I know! They're doing this to us. So even Lumen doesn't know. See? We found Sarissa. Oh, she doesn't know. She's just doing this for her lover or some shit like that. We finally talked to Dane. Oh, he doesn't know. He's just finding his brother to ask more stuff.
But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find out.
We found the shades. Oh, they don't know. They're just following the heavenly principles. We found the heavenly principles. Oh, they don't know shit. They are just a newborn version of the heavenly principles, not inheriting all the memory from the past. They have been traumatized, some shit like that. So who knows? Lomain, you better tell me something right now.
Wait.
Wait? But I still have unfinished business.
That's the way to the statue of Kuta. Everyone doesn't know except the witch manipulator zombie got Chi. No one knows. Oh, where she's running! I have the follow! Lumin! Stop running! I run faster! That's a fact! You're betting heavenly principles is our parents, mark your word? Yeah. Surely Lumin's not here to... What? To... Yeah, the 3 moon symbol.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic. We can't just...
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her, yet already you hold that moon chanter in such high trust.
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kubaki is at its peak, yes?
You heard all that?
Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling for time. As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, the secret chamber can be opened at any time.
Right, okay. You mean use abyssal power, not Kubaki. Yet she's broken the seal all the same. Did the abyssal power override the seal's Kubaki? I mean, I'm sure Lauma doesn't lie. She doesn't know. Or that's what she believes. Hello, Speedy. Traveler talking for 30 minutes straight? God damn. Both travelers! Yeah, put in the GPS tracker. Or has Lumin been telling the whole truth and nothing but? Maybe Lauma's just afraid of breaking with tradition. Who should I trust?
Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you, but not when someone else is doing it?
It's not.
Where's all this aggression coming from? Where's all this aggression coming from? It actually is. It actually is. Because Lauma and Traveler just met. So not putting all the cards on the table is understandable. But this... I don't know. Maybe there's a little bit, should be a little bit more trusting here. You know? Little sister. Why Lumin match?
Lumin, you've got it all wrong. This whole time, I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you like this? I admit, I've been having trouble accepting it. But after all this time apart, I've finally come to terms with who you are. Willful side and all. I trust you. I still do. Through all the worlds we've traveled, you've always been there by my side. If there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait while the journey goes on. I'll wait as long as it takes. Until the day you're ready to talk.
Ether.
Probably shouldn't have said all that. Must have sounded super sentimental. The truth is, I've bottled that up for way too long already.
I'm not looking to borrow the moon marrow simply because of our past. It holds answers about the very origins of Teyvat. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Ether. Just don't try and stop me. If this choice is on your heart, then let me go in alone. Forget this meeting ever took place.
Bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for all along, even if it fades with the morning light.
I want to go with you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Lumin.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together. I can't wait.
Really?
You think I'd lie to my big bro?
This conversation seems so unreal. What? You know what? This is one of those special... The rain stops. Yeah, this is one of those special occasions that... I'll actually use Traveler for this.
Just
I have a Dendro Traveler, huh?
Time.
Well, I guess we can use this. Make Traveler actually somewhat useful, I guess.
There's still a long road ahead.
Kind of want a character that has some traversal ability, but oh well. It's funny if I use Lauma.
Wait for my signal.
All you can hear is Aza saying keep fighting. He's also VA Tanjiro. Well, here we go. I am Traveler in there regardless. Oh well. It was a sentiment that counts, chat.
From what I understand, the path ahead is likely full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back.
That is so weird. Okay, this is a trial Traveler. Of course. Sure. Sure. Okay.
as a warrior, as a traveler, as my big brother.
This is so unreal, chat.
Like this is the
It's been
first
5 years. It's been 5 years, and we're now canonically have the two travelers together for the first time in the game, doing something together. Law, a great traveler, yeah.
Do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it exacts force through push and pull?
I've got this.
Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
That's so unreal, chat. The premise of the entire game is getting closer than ever. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be jumping there, right? There's no... Wait, hold on. Hi, Lumin. Hi. Don't you look down at me, sister dear. I'm merely exercising a moment of sentimental, alright? How's your sword skill been? With that all the practice? I guess you've been practicing. How's the elemental power in this war? You know I have multiple elemental powers. Should I show you? I mean, I'm only doing pyro now because I don't know. I want to save some strength for our upcoming foes. But I can change to hydro. I can shoot geyser that pushes enemies away. I can reshape the earth with geopower. I can create storms with an emo. And whatever. I make a forest of mushroom grow with dendro. You see what you've been messing out, little sister dear? And all of that just so you can play your Abyss game? Alright. I'm sure she got all that, chat. I'm sure my big bro dominance has been well received. Sword skill? Yes.
This should help Lumin get across.
Yeah. Now what?
Lumin!
Okay. Okay. Does Lumin even know what a glider is?
Just like the old days.
What memory do you even have of the old days? Because it seems to be pretty spotty. There's some memories that you both don't have. Disturbing the peace, are we? You see this? The bratty sister? Look into your eyes.
A wide open space. Must be in for a fight.
She knows. She's a gamer too, chat. She's a gamer. Travel should have been cool abyss. Should have used cool abyss power. From skirt. Ah yes, slimes.
Was that it? What a letdown.
Look at Lumin's face. It's so unlike her. What memory do you have of Lumin? And tell me the things you've been babbling about behind your back. Okay. Are we? You are a horrendously wholesome person. You are disgustingly nice. And you are terribly, terribly beautiful. Now wipe that smug out of your face. Look, this is so like bro's milking members. If you have been liking my content, super chat and YouTube member. You got your aunt laughing so hard. Hi, how is aunt? I'm sure you are a lovely person too. Alright, let's kill some slime.
Ether,
What is it?
why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak, were they not?
Maybe it's because the trial's only just begun.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't we have ourselves a little friendly competition? Let's see if your journey has made you rusty.
You're on.
Lumen is no fair. You have the endgame sword, while I have the starter sword.
I won't lose to you, Lumine.
Wait, hold on. I just remember. I think that there's a significance to this sword. It's actually the sword that we have from AR10. I wonder if that's the in-universe thing or the in-world thing. Yeah, it's actually the free sword we got from AR10. So I literally have the starter sword, Lumine. But sure, I'll even put a hand behind my back too.
If memory serves, I used to come on top more often than not.
Yes. Yeah, about that.
You sure you're alright? Seems your name is slipping, Lumine.
The hell? How do you take that?
Let's see what you've got.
Hello? Where is her power coming from, chat? What the hell? That's clearly the sword diff, chat. What? What?
Been slacking off on your combat training? Or has no one been around to keep you in shape?
What? I demand a re-trial. Or whatever that is. A re-challenge. Now we switch sword and we do it again. How did I lose? Bro, how did you lose? I demand a retrial.
No, I just wanted to let you win.
I just want to let you hit all that for retry. Yeah, no shot. It's fine.
Been too busy practicing your excuses instead, huh?
Lumen! I took one for the family, okay? I took one for the family. When the last time we became like this was missiles all day, really do. Chat, be honest, you lost too. It's fine. Chat, be honest. You lost to the aura farming abyss twin too. Because they use the endgame sword. No one lost. Should be one here, I believe. Oh. Wait, what? It was 6-5 win was? Chat! Stop lying! Stop lying! You won? This is the moment I realize all my chats value aura farming more than authentic connection. You won by a landslide? I feel singled out! Just killed what that mama idol was gaming for.
Any monsters? Feels like a ritual site. But something's missing.
It's ahead. Inside that thing that looks like a mirror. I can feel it. But maybe it's sealed within.
Oh. Can you open it using Kuvaki?
Yeah. Apparently not.
No?
Do you think it might have something to do with the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline? Lumine?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly stop us?
Wow. Okay, Lumine, way to say we have superior bloodline.
Let me give it a try. Why don't you check around for other clues?
Sure.
Us? I mean, this is a puzzle, right? Oh, okay,
Found
sure.
it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
I guess just force it open. Sure. Now what? Okay, I have 2 of them. Now what? Let me look around real quick. Is there anything to target around here? Let me show to my little sister how to do it.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's 1 down.
So we need 3. Four even.
Nicely done.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Where's Paimon? Paimon is murdered. Alright, I see. Paimon is out of the picture. Alright, to put it lightly. So that we can have a moment with Lumine.
You've got this. 1 more to go.
Why are there 4 moons?
Good work, Ether.
You wish you can do such a good work as I did. I have done. Paimon's out of the picture.
The door's open.
Yeah, we don't have to sugarcoat it, weirdo. Three room sisters and 1 rebirth teammate. That's 4. What do you mean?
Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Haha.
Is that so?
Yeah, have you? Have you, chat? Have you?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe, maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
Okay.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now.
This feels surreal. It seems like it should be... It seems like we should not be getting a hangout with Lumin this fast after the recent Dance Lift quest. This feels like it should have been at 6.7 or something. The fourth moon is technically the last.
Looks like the final trial is just up ahead. Ready for battle?
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you, side by side, it's been so exciting. But at the same time...
That's the word I've been using.
Surreal, I guess.
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
Second time? When's the first time?
Maybe that's it.
When's the first time? When's the first time? No, not in Mondstadt, not in Liyue, not in Inazuma. Sumeru? No. Fontaine? No. Natlan? No. When did we fight together?
Ether. Let the light of our blades come together once more.
Oh, when we fought... the Shade of Space. What's her name again? Right.
Lumin.
This is a night of miracles. An adventure that belongs to us. Let's not weigh it down with worries and regrets.
Asmodee, yeah.
This is our adventure.
That does look like the tree in Loma's Burst. Defeat the foes before you. Yeah? You waiting for something? Sure. But why does this feel like she's gonna... Oh. There we go. The first thing that happened to us in Genshin. Fair enough.
Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle.
Oh, this guy.
Dodge its attack.
Oh, this. Yeah, Lumin, so here's the thing.
Watch out.
It is resisting Pyro. Wait, my bus looks different. Hold on, chat. My bus looks really different.
Don't forget
Wait.
to heal yourself.
This is a different bus.
Stay focused. Dodge its attack.
What? Oh! That's so cool! That's the bus? That's the Nemo skill. That's the Nemo skill. Alright, here we go. Wow, do that again! Do that again! That's so cool!
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup. Not too shabby at all.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should have come to see you earlier. Or at the very least...
Spent more time with me going on adventures like this.
Something like that. Instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my trail.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology, is it?
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
Do you miss some Alabama? You did. Why does he sound so robotic? When we get a base element in Canrail, we're gonna have this burst. Now we're back to the regular pyro burst. Dear. Oh dear.
So this is the moon marrow. The treasure we've been after.
All right. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
What's up? What's up with this? She's talking like a complete stranger again. In this moment, you already throw your tablet across the room like screaming, "Fuck you, Aether! Fuck you!" All right. Lumi! How can you talk to your big bro like this? All right, go get it for me, Aether. It belongs to me. Who do you think you are? I call dips. Suck it!
What's wrong, Ether? After everything we've just been through, you still don't trust me? Don't you want to know the truth too, just like I do? Rest assured, I'll share the truth with you afterwards. Now,
that sounds like a that sounds like next level manipulating, Lumaine. But either way, I don't get. I call dips.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Lumine!
Oh boy. Has this been a lie all along? Oh boy.
Lumine!
Huh? What is this place? What is this place? The White Hunt? That presence is the abyss. Is that the White Hunt? Did it show it when we enter this domain? Oh, hello there, Flint. I fancy seeing you here. Okay, thank you.
Lumine!
Huh? What are you doing here?
Flint?
Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. I'm honored you still remember.
Domain's gone?
Are you looking for something here?
Yes. Part of myself. Yes, Flint. Not sure I want to admit that.
And you just happened to end up surrounded by the Wild Hunt.
No. Oh, there we go. Damn it. I was putting my heart and soul into it, chat. Anyway. Yeah. Friends, I was just moon gazing. And the white hunt appears as they do as one gaze at the moon. Friends. So anyway, the moon's beautiful tonight. I gotta go because Paimon's sleeping. I was just here searching for a part of my soul. Don't worry. There might be a little bit of truth in that. The gaze of the moon, yes.
Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our courses of action do not differ so greatly.
So you're out a moon gazing too?
Not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. A long-held tradition.
So this is still nighttime.
I was just passing by when I noticed that the wild hunt had struck. So I simply did what I am duty-bound to do. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Was that your companion?
Is she having blonde hair? Wearing a sinister smirk? Because she got the upper hand when she got what I call dips? No. That's not my companion. Now, if you excuse me, I'd like to moon gaze a little bit more. That was the person nearest to me. Oh, that. Alright.
Perhaps I should take my leave now. After all, my patrol isn't over yet. Nod-krai is a dangerous place to be at night. I'd advise that you head back soon as well.
As one does. Is this really nighttime? It is nighttime. Wow. How does Traveler still say that after everything? You know what I respect the Traveler's trust and dedication. He's been through a lot. You have a theory on what was Lumen? What was that Lumen? You're not gonna say it. Might be right and spoil. Don't know if they explain later in the quest because you haven't finished it. I mean, if you have not finished it, then it's just a speculation. It can be right, can be wrong. I make speculation all the time. I think it could be the White Hunt. But it's clearly a manipulation attempt. It's not... Whether that's the real Lumen or someone trying to fake that being Lumen, it's clearly a manipulation attempt at Aether.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice. Drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink...
Someone with 3 younger siblings, you'll still be hesitant to say the person dearest to you.
A drink? Or some information?
That's because you have 3! Harry, imagine if you only have 1! That sounds so terrible.
Recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you...
when Clement came back with more on my mind. I don't know if it's Lumin playing it.
Paimon woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it up and go get yourself some rest.
Right, my god, you traveler. Is Paimon gone or she going back to sleep now? Oh, she's going back to sleep. Okay. Okay. No. Well, I think despite all the Paimon's annoyance, at least Paimon stays by the traveler's side. Need some sleep. Full day of adventuring ahead. Paimon is just sleeping with shoes on. That, I guess, everyone does that in this game.
Good morning? If now still counts as morning.
Good noon.
When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well?
Also, it's understandable that Traveler sleeps until noon because Traveler has a eventful night. But what about you, Paimon? Why you just woke up? Right, so I'm ready to roll.
So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see in nod-krai at night?
More than you'll believe.
Oh, really? Come on, don't leave Paimon hanging. All right. Guess we'll have to feed you. Let's go grab something to eat.
I can't believe how much more I appreciate Paimon after that chat.
Back in my day.
I can't believe I'm saying that either. It's your dream to sleep fully.
Phew. This is just the best, huh? Free food?
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Jolanta?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scion.
Huh? Oh.
See what I mean? Completely the sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Hey, slow down.
It was not a dream.
Sorry, but you don't have to worry about her stealing your food. At least not today.
What? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread right through Nasha Town.
That fast?
What do they call her again? The moon something? Anyway, what did she say about it?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lem and the others, their sacred relic's been stolen.
Yeah, about that Paimon.
If that would Paimon.
Hold on. That was peak.
Troublemaking Fatui.
That was peak, that. Oh. New emote in Discord chat. New emote. Oh, I need to get more of his hand. There was the one moment where his eyes was even funnier. Traveler. Save that. Don't worry, you provide Lumen. You took the same screenshot? Nice. Lumen and I were the only ones to enter the secret chamber last night. Could have been.
Huh? What's wrong? You feeling okay?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve this. The Curatorium of Secrets.
Wait, so Voynich Guild and Curatorium of Secret are two different stuff? Huh.
You scared Paimon.
Curatorium of Secret.
Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know. Quit pulling her arm.
You know what? I respect it. Traveler is like, fuck. I did some oopsie. Gotta make this right. I respect it. Have I ever had a friend that betrays me hard? No. No. I've never had a friend who betrayed me hard. Hold on. I'm getting distracted. Oh! Ah. So it's right here. Got it. Was there a friend that made me hard? Yes. Huh? Clip that. Chad, what's wrong with that?
Is this an answer from this world?
He was in guild too, don't worry. Pretty right, he was in the guild too.
Anytime, any place.
You have not had a friend that betrayed you. If anything, just push them away. Such asshole. No, Chad, my friendships have been just pretty fine so far. I've been having... I mean, there have been friendships that had... Like, we are not really connecting anymore, but not having anything that's calling betray worthy. But then once again, I am quite... I don't make a lot of friends. You could say if you don't have friends, you can never be betrayed by a friend. How the hell do I do that? Alright, stop getting distracted. Our girlfriends consider friend? It's entirely up to you. But I believe a romantic relationship should also be grounded in a friendship first. I have had romantic relationship that is not grounded in friendship, and that doesn't last very long. And I've had one that's grounded in friendship, and that lasts longer. So you could say girlfriends can be considered friends.
Sorry to... Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago?
Black Cat. My friends just have their own lives now. They're awesome people. It's like you're just the issue. You don't trust people that much to consider as friend. Yeah. I don't think, like, the way you put it is a little bit weird, but I don't think there's anything wrong with being picky with who we decide to hang out with and spend our time with.
No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. Excuse
Meow.
meow? Are we supposed to check in here? No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she.
Oh, the music changed. I just noticed that. It sounds a lot more Sumerian.
Huh? It's heading into that room.
Image sent. Sure.
Why not? Like I told you already, that's just...
Damn. Oh, the face are somewhat different. I see. Except the fact that I have Dendro Traveler. No, why not? Like I told you, that's just not the client. My queen!
So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you?
Hi!
Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes.
Oh, is that a piercing in her lips?
Yesterday, we had dinner together. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Hi, Nefer.
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers who arrived in nod-krai
She's killing me,
just
Chad.
yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls who walk in the moonlight's glow.
Oh no, Lauma, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, the news I'm about to bring to you. Oh, you wish it was a piercing. Tim's about to witness lesbian. Get out of here. Get out of here. How about that?
Interesting.
Yes.
Thank you, Lauma, but you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
Oh, really?
Yeah, about that.
Forget. I deal in information. Just because most people in nod-krai pay scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets.
Yeah, chat. She is somewhere between Yelan and yeah, Miko.
They're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss crisis.
Help! I've never felt this uncomfortable being praised before. How am I supposed to explain what happened last night?
I see. We Frost Moon Scions seldom leave our domain. So
This is peak, chat. This is peak.
Deeds. Please, forgive my ignorance.
This is peak, chat. They are doing this scene so well. With the traveler being guilty and receiving compliments. Does she have that mark below her right eye? Wait, why does she have that mark below her right eye? I don't even see it.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown and then some. Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling
Smell of Candace.
So, what brings you both to the curatorium today?
Oh, this? They're probably just... What do you call it? Makeup, yeah.
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frost Moon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then he dragged Paimon over here.
I see Traveler's eyes just darting around, trying to find the right word to say it.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes. Strong at arms and pure of heart.
Why do I have a feeling that she knows, but she continues pressing it? Everyone watching the first eyes carefully, sure. I can't take this much longer, stop it!
In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the means of such a modest establishment as ours.
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not to recover your stolen relic?
Yeah, what else do you think it is?
That is it. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the traveler. To help uncover the truth of the past. But Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times. And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the curatorium. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that.
I'm sorry, everyone. There's something I need to get off my chest. Present hands to Celestial.
So, according to him, he never came into contact with the relic. So he suspects his sister may have taken it.
I understand.
Or according to the orange mechanism, then unless I am guilty. I'm truly sorry.
The Frost Moon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed.
Are you looking at Nova? Ah, the necklace. Yeah, the symbol of the Frost Moon Scion, as Lauma is mentioning her principles.
So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic.
Huh? Really? Wait, what? Really? But it's... The trials wasn't much. Okay.
To put it simply, the moon marrow itself has...
My wife is gay! I shall love her all the same. Checkmate, Aetius.
No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself.
Anyway. Mama's really kind when it comes to all of this.
As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
The abyss?
Can indeed... My sister can indeed wield the power of abyss.
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the moon marrow was taken.
I'm guessing Columina was behind the trial, but you don't know... You think she doesn't care about the traveler that much? I don't think so.
And... I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
I'll help you. I want to find my sister too.
Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic?
That would cost you. So you refuse helping us, but you want the information? Yeah, someone who works in the information business like you do. I should know better. Therefore.
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there?
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning.
Oh, okay, now we're talking. Yeah. Think never knows about Sino's dad job. I would not be surprised if she actually plays TCG. I would actually not be surprised. How many lumens would it take to fix an encryption software bug? You tell me? Now Julie has a big, huge bouncy on her chest, and it's her heart. Such a bitch bouncy heart.
Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
There we go. Okay.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, Either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or...
They already have it.
Exactly.
No, Lumin couldn't possibly be working with the Fatui. I'm pausing not because of Lumin, I'm pausing because of Nefer. So she would not have given us that information if we haven't not spoke more about the Lumin case. I would assume that she does not want to help with the commission of taking the relic back because if she believes that the Fatui has taken it and she does not want to go against the Fatui, which is a fair assumption. But why would she reveal it now?
Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui?
That's not possible.
Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your sister?
You can't ask the traveler that question. That is hitting too close to home. Also, she's also having a rat tail for hair, chat. What is this? Why can't they just make a character with short hair? Why she has to have a rat tail, chat? It's not long, which is great, but she still have a rat tail. I really don't know what Lumin is trying to do here.
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be able to get to the bottom of this.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in nod-krai. I cannot help the leader of the Frost Moon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy.
How dare you had that haircut? You having that haircut is a statement of your taste. No, I'm kidding.
When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
Fair enough. Got another theory, maybe Lumin and the Sarisa made the Fatui. It was harbinger around 5 years ago. Yeah. Hurry milk order Walmart waiting preparation time. Hi milk order Walmart waiting preparation time. Welcome to stream. Just look. Wait, what thumbnail is that? Did some people share some stuff? Yes. Yes.
All right. I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
Wait, what? Who? Oh, wait. Oh, no matter who it is? Persuade the next person who walks through the door. Oh, what? That's such a weird request. Alright. Real quick, I just want to look at this. Oh, this is floating? That's cool. Huh?
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Not really, no. If you use persuade other people to help Llama, you're still taking sides.
Boss, I'm back!
Hello. Hi, Joda. Oh, yes.
You won't believe the luck I've been having today.
Oh, yes.
To find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said
That's how it happened, Chad. I see. Now they're first gonna convince Jehoda to help.
Oh, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
The music change is really nice. It creates an entirely different vibe to the tense scene. That ibis must have been sent by Llama. Oh, damn. Okay. You won't believe what the luck I've been seeing in the room where you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you set out only be back after dark. Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over, and the missing cat was right in its claws. Once it got close, loosened its grip, and damn, Llama got games, guys. Damn. Llama has been proven to be one heck of a character. Llama got games. What the hell? She's not afraid to stand up toward for Chewie. She's knocky. She is protective, and she can be fierce when needed, especially when dealing with the Fatui mostly. And she knows how to... She knows how to do gotcha. You think Jodo is a 4-star? I think so too. Damn! This character surprises me, actually. I thought she's just gonna be a very typical mommy-esque kind person, but there's many facets to her.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh?
Where's that crunching sound coming from?
Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
No way. Ain't no way that you're actually doing this.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
Yeah, no.
What's going on here? Boss
no sweat.
usually just says things like, "Hey, go do this," or "You go take care of that." Why is she being so scarily polite?
They are taking the gimmick from Sid Lally and they are actually giving it to Jehoda. It's pretty cute. It's pretty nice. And Genshin has been getting pretty creative with how they are portraying characters now. And I'm loving it. Honestly, it's great.
And wait a sec. The Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
made your mind up yet, my dear?
Why does she have to be... why does she have to say it in such a weird way? Like, Llama is just asking Nefer to convince people, not... Alright.
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't
this is big.
Can I?
Have you made up your mind?
I can't believe I'm saying that. The first scene with... No, this is actually not the first scene, because I actually do the quest, the event quest, and I've seen Jehoda before. But this scene is actually selling me on Jehoda's character. I'm liking her from her introduction scene. The hell? Similarly in what way? Similarly in the way that we can kind of see her inner mind. Sometimes when she's talking to Traveler, we hear her internal dialogue and the expression that she has during the conversation.
That's... Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the
Paimon, you're simpleton.
Thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
What the?
Yehoda.
Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no. Was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Therefore, you were not giving clear clue. How is she supposed to know? You're not giving enough clue. If you just ask her normally without the sus looking face. Sure.
Nefer. You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you. Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go...
What is it, boss?
Oh no, here it comes. Here it comes.
You're fired. Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works. No. When the Fatui comes knocking at your door, you cannot just say, yeah, she was not working for Criterium or Secret at that time, and then I hired her back. You cannot just say that, no.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
If they ask you to infiltrate Area 51 or North Korea Parliament, you're doing it. Yeah, about that. Wait, why are they not... Why are the characters no longer in the scene? That's weird. Normally, when we finish the scene, they'll still be standing around for us to interact with. I want to interact with Nefer. Alright, Astro. Excuse me? We're supposed to check in here? I have a commission. If you don't mind. Taking the cat might help. Was maybe expecting a bit much. The last domain here at the end of Act 1 is still longer. It's still longer, so estimately how long is remaining from Act 1?
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine.
Oh, I can talk to his llama!
But one thing's for sure. The Curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested
She's still in shock.
says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future.
She's in shock.
Also, thank you for being honest with me.
1 hour? Yeah, probably you're not able to do that. Okay, I'm gonna ask this. At the end of Act 1, is there a natural stopping point before we go to Act 2? Or the stopping point of Act 1 is kind of like a cliffhanger and we would want to do Act 2 immediately? It was my fault in the first place.
Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences.
How did Lama know to ask the traveler immediately beforehand? Whether, how far, like from the conversation back yesterday, Lama was asking traveler whether it is, you would share everything with family. Does she know that something like this would happen? Does she sense the presence of Lumin already there? The Abyss sibling?
So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the two of you as well.
It has like 2 days later, okay. Not cliffhanger, I too have a cliffhanger though, okay.
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the two of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
Sure.
Oh, it does.
Away from prying ears.
You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quiet.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
Does she perhaps also know something regarding Columbina?
It's about time, and the moon's already up. Let's head over to the place we agreed.
I interrupted Paimon. Let's see if there's a natural stopping point for this.
Rev the engines!
You know what? I'll call it here for today. Probably doing it further would make it go too late into midnight for me. It's like good midnight. So we're gonna go in here. Well, I'm gonna have Traveler be greeting us off today. Modendro Traveler chat. We've been getting a pretty good progression on the story. I like how they are doing this a lot. The pacing seems fine, and they are filling it with interesting storytelling instead of just meandering around. Fetch quests, run here, do this, do that. It's actually lore relevant stuff. Some pretty cool Abyss sibling stuff that I did not expect to see this soon into the year of into the cycle of a region. It's kind of like we've done Llama story quest more than Act 1. Well, so we're gonna continue this next stream. Let's see, am I streaming tomorrow? I think I'll be streaming on Wednesday night. Tomorrow I will not be streaming. I'll be posting my schedule. But chat, thanks as always for hanging out. I appreciate every one of you, whether you're just hanging out in chat or actively participating on stream. And this is actually great. Let's have this music be sending us off. If you have been enjoying the stream, make sure to like, subscribe, check my other content, all the good stuff. If you want to support me further, do super chat or YouTube membership. Adios, indeed. Right, chat, we'll pick up the story immediately on the next stream.